Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Fallout 3 Wanderers Edition. So, we've got some raiders to kill. Well, we don't really have to kill them. I mean, we could just leave them alone. But they are raiders, so they probably deserve it. They are right down near where that radio tower is, and I think actually in... yeah, those buildings over there. So, we tried going through the main gate, several times, which was probably pretty stupid of me. But what if instead we go up that hill over there and see if we can't shoot at them from above? My hope is that... I'm stuck on a fence. My hope is that either there will be some good loot in there, or we can get some of the regulators things, because we did just join the regulators. And I can't quite remember if you only get the regulators little, like, reward tokens. It's either fingers or ears. From the named characters they want you to kill, or if you get them from just general bad people that you kill in the wasteland. And this is the quickest way to find out. Hey, look, there's an Brotherhood Outcast patrol out here. Huh. Anyways, oh, the radio tower is actually not part of the structure. Or maybe that's the roof of one of the buildings. If we can get on the roof of one of the buildings, that might be a pretty good way to get in. What we really need to do, because the big problem we're having is that one of the raiders has a sniper rifle, which is going clean through our armor. So we need to get that one first. Ideally, we could get into kind of close quarters where we have an actually pretty good advantage, what with our heavy armor and automatic weapons. Well, not heavy armor, medium armor, but you know what I mean. Whereas at a distance, the, you know, weight of fire they can bring and the sniper rifle is causing us problems. I'm not actually seeing any way to get up on that little bit of rock there. What am I in combat with? Okay. Anyways, I'm not seeing any way to get up on the rocks over there. Maybe if we're up on the roof we can. Oh, hello. Ow. Ow. Okay. That guy also has a decent gun. Alright, so there's at least one raider kind of hanging out up on the cliff there. What is this gun we're using? I've forgotten. Oh yeah. This thing does not seem to have fantastic accuracy. It doesn't help that people keep getting the drop on me. I really do need to be a little bit more careful. Anyways, we'll give this one more try, but this might be something to come back to when we've got, you know, a little bit better equipment on hand. If this doesn't work out, we might just head up to the Temple of the Union, which is fairly close by, and see about the quest line up there. So rather than just walking straight up to the building with all the raiders in it, as I've been doing repeatedly, maybe we should circle around a bit and see if we can't work out where they are, and, you know, better plan out what we're gonna do here. So I see 3 of them up there, on the roof of that building. Those guys I knew about. There's a guy somewhere around here who I need to watch out for. And there's obviously a lot more. Oh, there's... oh, wow. There's a lot of raiders around here. Okay, so we got 2 at the far end there. We got 3 over here. Still gotta find the guy up here. Okay, there's... oh, wow. There's 4 more in the main building there, with all the graffiti that's kind of flickering in and out of existence. What I wouldn't give for a sniper rifle right now. Well, not really, because we have a sniper rifle and I can't seem to get the hang of using it. What I wouldn't give for a sniper rifle and the ability to use it, I guess, is what I'm saying. I think I saw a couple more. Yep, there's a couple more down on the ground floor as well. Is that even the ground floor? No, it's not. There's even more on the ground floor. Alright, so... looks like 8 in the central building, 2 on this side, 3 on that side. Still no sign of our friend up here, though. And something exploded. Interesting. Okay, so I don't think there's actually a guy patrolling up there. I think what happened is that we walked close enough that someone, probably down in that little area that we can't see there, heard us, because we are, you know, again, wearing armor. And probably came up to investigate. Well, if we sneak down along the edge down there, we might be able to stay out of line of sight of a fair few of them. Oh! There. Oh, wow, that's a lot of raiders. Where are they all going? They've all, like, got their guns out and they're going that way. Huh. Okay. Well, let's get a little bit closer. I think if we get up to those rocks up there and we sneak, we might be able to get a better look at what's going on. Okay. One of the trucks that was down there just went up. Well, if we're lucky, that killed a bunch of the raiders. I mean, you know, it'd be a shame to miss out on the experience from them, but there were a lot of them. Well, they're agitated now. I can see them all running around with their guns out. What is causing all the explosions is what I want to know. Is somebody attacking them? I don't hear gunfire or anything. I have no idea what's going on. Okay. Yep, that truck definitely went off. I don't think we were lucky enough that it killed any of the raiders, though. Okay, so we got two of those heavily armored melee guys I'm not super concerned about. Where is their sniper? I guess the sniper's likely to be the one up top. Now they've all got their guns out. I was hoping I could spot her, but... or him. I don't actually know. That one's got some kind of rifle. God, what do I want to give for a scope right now? Oh, shoot. I think we've been spotted. Oh, yeah. I think that was their sniper, and I think her gun just... Oh, wait, hang on. I see a dude with a long gun. That's a very long gun. Then okay, this... This gun is jamming an awful lot. Also not terribly accurate. Well, we crippled someone's leg, at least. Alright, we need to get closer for this to be effective, which is kind of a shame. Because closer means having to loop all the way around this fence. Well, I mean, we could go the other way, but there's no cover that way, so I'm not going to do that. Oh, jeez. Oh, they're all shooting at me from the upper floors now. Okay, so I guess what we want to do is try and lure them in so that we can just, you know, take them out. Alright, we've got cover from all the snipers, which is good. We just have to worry about everybody else now. Can I climb this? Oh, I don't need to climb this. Okay, cool. What in the hell gun is that? Ow. Ow. Alright. Yeah, that's, not the mission for us right now, I think. We definitely need our proper rifle back. Oh, hello, buzzing. Yeah, the jamming and the poor accuracy. Like, with a decently accurate ranged weapon, I'm pretty sure we could handle that, but as it stands, we're just going to burn through all of our ammo. We're either going to burn through all of our ammo trying to snipe them or just get murdered at close range. So, let's head up to the Temple of the Union instead. Which I guess is at the end of this highway? It's clearly at the end of some big road. Oh no, there's the highway. Okay, if we follow the highway, we'll find it. Oh, this guy being chased by mole rats. Should help him. He's running away from us though, and I don't think we're gonna catch him. In fact, I have no idea where he went. Alright, well, he's on his own, I guess. Hang on. Is that a farm? Oh. Oh, no, that's an Eyebot fighting a scorpion. Yep, no idea where our guy being chased by mole rats went? Oh, well, there's a mole rat. Okay, so he's probably dead. Ah, well, let's go check out this farm, though. Well, that is a whole lot of Brahmin. Just kind of in a field. It's gonna be like a farmhouse or anything. But there are buildings up here, and I think that might be Canterbury Commons. Oh, hello. That's a Deathclaw. Or baby Deathclaw. See if we can pull it away from the Brahmin. Oh. It's a Deathclaw fighting Yao Guai. Alright, I'm just gonna let them clobber each other. He's completely ignoring me shooting him, which is kind of rude. Okay, also I can't really hit him accurately from this distance. Time for Old Reliable. Goddamn, he's killing all of them. There we go. Okay, well, all of the Brahmin are dead, or most of them at least. Hello. Deathclaw young. There's another one? What? Go away. Where's the other Deathclaw young? Go away! Where is Deathclaw young? I don't see it. This concerns me. Alright, well, let's head up to... Oh, shoot. Lasers? Alright, well, let's head up to Canterbury Commons. Because I'm pretty sure we can find merchants there. Oh, there you are. I like this pistol. This is a good pistol. That looks like Crow to me. Hello, Crow. You sell things, right?
Here to acquire a new mantle of metal or mesh? If you have the caps, I have the merchandise.
Sure. What do you got?
Have a look. See if anything calls out to you.
More to the point, are you willing to buy any of the stuff that I'm carrying? Am I carrying anything worth selling? I'm not, am I? Yeah, I don't think I really brought anything to sell out on this expedition, which is kind of a shame. Wait, what? Why do I have two? I bought a spare water purifier? That was really stupid of me. This is what I get for not knowing what I'm carrying. Crow actually can't buy this from me for any reasonable price, which is kind of a shame. Alright, well, I'll hang on to it, I guess. Do I have anything that I can sell to Crow? No, I don't. Crow has nothing to buy. He can repair stuff, though.
Maybe. Let's take a look.
If I remember correctly, no, he does not have 100 repair skill, which is a shame. Get him to repair our shotgun. Yeah, sure. Shotgun's got us through some tough spots before. Alright, thanks, Crow.
Walk well, friend.
Alright, let's head up into Canterbury Commons. Oh, good. The theater's in town. I can't... Seriously? I have to jump that?
Go humanity's true power.
Face it, Mechanist. Their boys are done for.
Weak sometimes, but our creations are strong and pure. You'll never be.
Humanity's creations were the seeds of their undoing. And now, the world will belong to the Antagonizer.
Hi.
Who dares interrupt the Antagonizer? Be gone!
Okay. See ya.
Are you all right? You aren't hurt, are you? I'd like to apologize for the rude welcome. Those two have been a bit of a problem lately. Name's Rowe. Uncle Rowe to most. Welcome to Canterbury Commons. For what that's worth.
You seem pretty calm considering there's just a war in your streets. I don't know that I'd call it a war. Anyways, what was that all about?
The, Mechanist and the Ant Agonizer. That's just what they call themselves. It's ridiculous, I know. A while ago, we were attacked by the Ant Agonizer, that woman with the ants, obviously. The Mechanist saved the town with his robots. Well, that was all well and good, but I swear their fights are getting bigger, and it's been driving off the merchants. They simply won't leave.
I can help you with that.
Oh, that's terrific. I knew you'd help out. Knew it in my gut, and it's never steered me wrong on a deal yet. Find where the Ant Agonizer and the Mechanist hide and convince them to stop or otherwise end their hostility, and you'll earn 200 caps. You only need to stop one of them, really. Nowadays, I think they only stay in Canterbury to fight each other.
Yeah, pay me more for that, please.
You drive a hard bargain, friend. But seeing how we haven't been able to solve the problem ourselves, fine. You've got a deal. But I expect results. Oh, and please do try to use some discretion. We already have plenty of would-be heroes starting wars in our streets. We don't need another.
You can buy things, right? Oh, can I ask about the Antagonizer and the Mechanist?
If it'll help, I'm glad to.
What's the deal with the Antagonizer?
One day there was a crazy woman leading a bunch of ants into town. She said humanity was dead and the ants would inherit the earth, stuff like that. Well, that gave Dom plenty of time to line up a shot or two on the ants. She ran away, but every once in a while she'd stage an attack again. She wasn't much of a threat then. In fact, she was sort of entertaining at first. Gave everyone in town something to talk about. But when the Mechanists started fighting her, things got bad. Ants are easy to shoot, but add robots with lasers, and it got real nasty.
So what about the Mechanist then?
The Mechanist used to be our town mechanic, Scott Walensky. Quiet guy, but plenty fierce with a wrench and some solder. Guy used to take care of a robot that protected the town until it got torn up in one of the Ant Agonizer's lame little attacks. I guess he took it personal because he made a mechanical suit and called himself the Mechanist, said he would lead a robot army to fight her. Now he doesn't even respond to his name, and his robot army is more dangerous to the town than the ants ever were.
Well, alright then. Do you know anything else?
My nephew Derek might know more about them. I swear it's all I can do to keep him from running into the fight whenever they come out. He might know more about where you can find them, but don't encourage the poor boy. He's had enough close calls.
Sure. You will let me buy things, right?
You can usually find one of the trade caravans at the entrance to town. They come through every day or two. Other than them, Porter's always got food for sale down at the diner.
Okay, so you don't actually sell things, though. Alright, well, I'll go see about these superheroes you got.
Good luck with those two troublemakers.
Speaking of... Oh, the Robobrains are taking their time getting out of here. Well, let's talk to a few people around town, I guess, and see what we can learn. Hey, who are you? Machete?
When you find those... What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
No, I can't, actually. Just wanted to say hi.
Fine. Hi. Whatever. I'm Machete, and I've got better things to do than talk with you. Scram.
Okay, do you know anything about the Antagonizer or the Mechanist?
I know Dom doesn't want me just killing them. He and the Mechanist used to be friends or something. All I know is, next time they come to town, I bet I could solve the whole problem with one bullet for each of them.
I like your style. What can you tell me about Canterbury Commons?
This whole place would fall apart if it weren't for Dom and me keeping anyone from causing too much trouble. Fat old Roe may think he runs the place, but it's only because Dom lets the idiot.
You're kind of a jerk, though. Hello, Derek.
Hi. Oh man, did you see it? The Antagonizer was all like, "Fear me!" But the Mechanist was all, "Stop, evildoer!"
Yeah, what can you tell me about them?
The Antagonizer, she's this evil supervillain who's trying to wipe out humans with her ants. And the Mechanist protects us with his robots. And when they fight in town, it's incredible! There's all these lasers and biting and blood, and it's crazy! And then my uncle says I need to stay inside. He says it's dangerous. This is serious business, Derek.
Those guys must really liven the place up. Life around here's pretty hard, huh?
Yeah, I guess. There's no one to play with. Everyone is so serious. It really kinda sucks. But the Antagonizer's strong and forceful, and the Mechanist, he's smart and good. They make things fun. Well, exciting anyway. I bet it's awesome to be them. Maybe they'll let me be their sidekick.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. What do you know about them?
You mean the superheroes? Yeah. I'll try to watch all of their fights.
What's up with the Antagonizer?
I don't know much about her except she really, really doesn't like people. That's kinda cool. I mean, sometimes people are jerks. I think her lair is somewhere in the caves to the north of the city. I've seen her aunts down there once in a while. Joe Porter said he found out something about her, but my uncle won't let him tell me. He says don't encourage the poor boy.
Alright, and the Mechanist?
I knew the Mechanist back when he was just a normal hero. He used to be called Scott. Then he fixed up stuff around town. But one day, the Antagonizer killed his favorite robot, and I told him he ought to fight back against her like a real superhero. Ever since then, he's been up on his forge, on the back of the robot shop on the hill, working to protect us all from the Antagonizer.
Okay, then. Thanks for that. I'm not gonna ask him if he knows anything to help stop them, because he clearly doesn't want to stop them.
Well, okay.
Nothing else really I want to hear from this guy.
Say hi to the Mechanist for me.
Right, yeah. So Joe Porter knows things. Oh, you're Joe Porter.
Hello? Just stumbled into town? He sure picked a fine day for it, with the crazies out there. Here, have a drink on the house. Welcome to Canterbury. I'm Joe Porter. I make sure folks around here can get a meal when they need it.
Cool, thanks. Yeah.
We do our best. Well, Dom and Ro do their best. I just make sure they've got enough food so they can keep on doing their best. You ever find yourself starving around here, drop by Dot's Diner. We don't charge much, but don't expect any more freebies.
Sure. Do you know anything about the Antagonizer or the Mechanist?
You mean apart from having cheesy names? Actually, I think I might know something useful. One of the traders told me she sounded like a girl he used to know. Girl's whole family was wiped out by ants, not long before she showed up here. But they never found any trace of her body. Said her name was Tanya Kristoff. That might just be our little Antagonizer.
Alright, that's fairly useful. I'm not gonna buy any food from you right now, so see ya.
Bye.
They also said Dom knew the Mechanist. Where is Dom? Maybe he's in here? I can't seem to find him wandering around town. Oh, this is Uncle Rose's house. He's probably not in there. All the other buildings are, like, boarded up, though. He must be somewhere. Oh, here's a building that we might be able to go into. Surrounded by a bunch of empty glass bottles. Encouraging. Ah, Dom's house. Alright, so hopefully he's in here somewhere. God, it's dark in here. Guess get some, like, lamps or something? Wait, can I just take stuff? Okay, I don't really need 14mm rounds. Do you guys have anything useful that I can take? Hitchhiker's friend. Sorry, what is that? 34 damage. Huh. It's not as good as the combat knife, and it weighs a bunch more. I kind of want to hang on to that, but I'm just going to put it in this metal box for now. I'll come back for it if I remember later. What else you got? Book on electronics. Can I read this? Yes, okay, good. Switchblades. I'm glad they'll just let me... Hello? What the hell are you? It's a fax. Huh. Interesting. Bunch of whiskey. Leave that as well for now. Need that for... Or we could use that for motorcycle fuel later, but for now, probably not worth playing around with. Oh, I see they have all the beds in here. Ah, this must be Dom. Yeah, because there's 4 beds, and there's 5 people in town, so... Hello, Dom.
No need to look so nervous, right? Newcomer to town, huh? Well, I'm Dominic Delasadro, and welcome to Canterbury Commons. Try to ignore the idiots in the costumes. Popular activities around town are trading, listening to row yap, and burying thieves in unmarked graves. Of course, we ran out of thieves to bury long ago. Saw to it myself. Might be a dead art, unless you're planning on stealing anything.
I can kind of see why you guys let Uncle Ro greet people who come into town. Do you personally threaten every visitor to town?
When I can find time for it, sure. In the gardening business, it's the personal touches that make all the difference. Anyway, welcome to town. Don't cause trouble. Threats of violent justice, so on, so forth. You look like you know the drill.
Yeah, anyways, do you know anything about the Antagonizer or the Mechanist?
Ro hired you to put a stop to their shit, did he? Guess he finally listened when I told him I haven't got the time to do it myself. It's easy enough to hide inside when those two square off, but they're only getting worse about it all.
Alright, what do you know about the Mechanist?
You mean Scott Walensky? I refuse to call him by that ridiculous name just because his head got a screw loose. He used to be a damn good friend, and not just because he fixed my guns up. Now he spends all his time up in that bot shop, just thinking about fighting that antagonizer. Hardly even recognizes his own name anymore.
Alright, I doubt he knows much about the Antagonist, but, yeah, do you know anything that could help me stop them?
If you could just make either one of them stop fighting, it'd do the trick. You probably wouldn't have to worry about the other one. I can't imagine Scott attacking the town with his robots, and that Antagonizer girl was never much more than a sideshow freak by herself. Ro may prefer that you're thorough, but all I care about is that you get the job done, one way or the other.
Alright, good to know.
Fine by me.
Okay, so, we only need to stop one of them. The Antagonizer is probably easier, but I assume we will get some bonus if we stop both of them? If I remember correctly, you get their outfits or something from them when you convince them to stop or kill them. So I guess the benefit would be having 2 sets of kind of okay armor instead of 1 set of kind of okay armor. Now, Temple of the Union. Okay, so we'd probably want to go for the Antagonizer first, because I think she's just straight up the easier one, because dealing with ants is, like, kind of trivial. Even the flamethrower ones in Grey Ditch are not all that much of a problem in Wanderer's Edition. Robots, on the other hand, have, you know, ranged weapons and armor. Oh, hello. Fire Gecko? Oh, he's going to town. Alright, well, he's just gonna get shot then. I don't need to do anything about that. I don't think he even knows I'm here. Maybe he does. Oh, yeah. Okay. Anyways, the Antagonizer's Cave is somewhere in these canyons over here. Oh. Okay. Apparently it's on top of where I am, or I'm on top of it, which narrows it down somewhat. I don't actually seem to be on top of anything, though. Oh, hang on. I see. Oh, it's gonna break my legs, isn't it? Very, very gently. Okay, cool. Well, I guess, shotgun will probably be our friend here. Make sure that's all loaded up. Anybody home? Is this the right way? I feel like the Antagonizer's lair is more of a cave of sorts, but I could be wrong about that. Ow. 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 Okay. Keep an eye out for mines. Sage advice. Well, we've got stim packs at least, and we have, oh, we have a ton of medical braces. Okay, yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Let's just fix up our arm and leg here. go. Alright, well, I'm assuming if there's mines here, we're probably going the right way. I feel like I should have run into, like, some ants or something by now. Maybe? Okay, well, we're going more down, which I guess is where we want to be, maybe? Oh, I think I hear ants. Okay, cool. That's what I was looking for. Just gotta keep an eye out for them. Don't want to get my leg bitten off or anything. That sounds like a lot of ants. Huh. That sounds like a lot of ants. This is a nice shotgun. Well, we are in fact in the right place. At least I assume. Huh. This little sewer they got going here. Oh, okay, that water's very heavily irradiated. Okay, keep an eye out for that. Ah, good. Branching paths. I do relish an opportunity to get completely lost. Hello? Goodbye. This is probably a waste of shotgun shells in all honesty, but we have so many shotgun shells back home. Chances are we're gonna head back there after we finish this quest up. Since we're gonna get paid 400 caps. Actually, it might not be a bad time to head back to Rivet City and see how much ammo we can pick up. I hear ants, but I don't see ants. What's down this side tunnel? Anything interesting? No, it's just kind of there. There's a dead cow and a lantern, which is good, I guess. Hang on, let me just... Yeah, no, this is just a dead end with a lantern. Oh. Oh, I see. It's an ant toilet. Cool. Well, there you are. That's what the shotgun's for. Door to Antagonizer's lair. Sounds like where we need to be. Get my flashlight back on here. Oh, we should actually, because we're going to want to try and talk the Antagonizer out. We're going to take our helmet off. Give ourselves that nice, or remove the charisma debuff we were suffering from. Hello then. It's a nice throne you got there. I think traditionally though you're supposed to be stroking a cat or something when I come in. Maybe a small ant. Hello.
So at last, you've penetrated the court of the Antagonizer, queen of all ants. Were you sent by that meddling mechanist? He'll learn that no one can stand before my royal regimen of fighting ants. Explain yourself. Why shouldn't I have my pretties kill you where you stand?
Look, lady, I've got a shotgun and, like, body armor. Ants just aren't that threatening. Give up when you won't get hurt.
Ha ha! You would walk here and presume to command me? Humanity's time has come to an end. Your kind died because it knew only petty bickering and wars. But not so, the noble ant. It works with its brethren, knowing only loyalty and duty. And this is why they have grown, while humanity crumbled. Once I've finished with that pathetic mechanist, I will be free to spread my colonies across the wastes.
I'm sure that's going to work out well for you. Yeah, we'll try the 26% speech chance.
Perhaps humanity isn't dead yet, but I'll be sure to help it along. Its writhing corpse shall feed my colony well. Now, my royal ant guard, kill this commoner.
Alright, well, I tried to be reasonable. Okay. Well, that wasn't exactly the way I planned that out, but, it works. I can now take her stuff. Oh, hey! Oh, we did get a finger from her. Okay, cool. And some human flesh. Alright, so she's a little bit insane. Hello, poisonous sword that only weighs 1 pound. I like you. +2 agility on the armor. Not bad, actually. Not great on the DR. Nah, I think we'll leave that. And the helmet, too. Actually, the helmet sells for a decent amount. I'll take it. Oh, that puts me over capacity. Oh, I tore her arm off? What? Is the sword tied to her arm or something? Anyways, let's take a look at this sword real quick. And then we'll go... and sting. Oh, it's just like a really, really long combat knife. Neato. Alright. Well, that's a shame. We probably could have saved her if we'd passed that speech check. Anyways, that, I guess, is where I'm going to call it for today. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.